wishing you a happy new year on this January 1st New Year thing that we've all decided to agree upon around the world, that it would mark one of the many firsts of the year, beginnings of the year. If you really think about it, January 1st doesn't really make sense in terms of being a New Year celebration. In ancient times, obviously, there were lunar calendars, there were solar calendars, there were lunar and solar calendars combined. Like, well, the Chinese calendar is pretty much lunar solar. There are a few different ones. I guess the reason I'm bringing this up is because, you know, when I was a kid, I always felt like New Year's was so forced, and you were like forced to try to have a good time. But believe me, I had an amazing time, and actually threw New Year's parties. So I have a great time with New Year's. I also have spent many New Years simply alone, meditating, solitary meditation in the mountains, in the woods. I've done group meditations and different ceremonial things like that around the first of the year. But I guess I'm babbling on about this because I love celebrating the first of the year for January as a global thing. I also love celebrating different New Year's celebrations that make sense to me. The equinoxes always feel like New Year's to me, especially the fall equinox. The cross-quarter time between the fall equinox and the winter solstice is also a time when I feel a New Year thing happening. And then, of course, the one that I feel the most is the winter solstice, which happened around December 21st this year. I have many different New Year's celebrations, and they mean different things in different ways. So I'm encouraging you to celebrate the hell out of this wonderful new year for January. However, take a look at the different calendars and the New Year's and see if any of those feel good to you, if they bring something up. It's a good thing to explore. It's a fun thing to explore. So again, this is a really long, drawn out Happy New Year, but Happy New Year to you, and Happy New Year to all of those you love and cherish in your wonderful life as we dance through this next trip around the sun.